Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are coming out soon, bringing Pokemon to the Nintendo Switch. And it looks like a very different game, and we have some questions about it. We're going to get to those questions, but first, here's a look. That's not how I would pronounce Eevee.
That's not how I pronounce it either.
That was so cute.
If only they could come into the real world. Oh, that would be a game.
So this is going to be a very different Pokemon game than we've seen on, perhaps handheld consoles of the past, because this is coming to Switch. However, Switch is somewhat portable, so there is a portable aspect to it. You would be able, of course, if you bought the $50 peripheral Pokeball controller, be able to play with it in the game, but take it with you, kind of like a walk with you pet sort of Tamagotchi type thing. It looks extremely compatible with Pokemon Go, which is sad for those of us who quit playing Pokemon Go 2 weeks after it came out. That includes me.
I think that just means you'll have to pick it up again.
No.
One of the interesting things I thought about this game in this announcement is that it's inspired by Pokemon Yellow, and it's apparently is going to be in the original Kanto map. Now, looking at this trailer, there's a very cool aspect of this trailer that I think was so neat. Go back at that trailer, look at it. Eevee rides on top of your hat.
Yeah,
it's
so cute. Pikachu will follow you.
I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, and I think that's really cool.
That's very cute. I wonder, though, if you evolve Eevee, if it'll still sit on your hat.
Oh, even if she gets bigger and bigger and bigger?
Like it's like a huge Vaporeon on your head.
Your character starts to slouch as the game continues.
And it's real heavy and like just dripping water all the time, and it's not comfortable. But yeah, it looks so cute. A lot of people weren't entirely psyched about it being Kanto. That's the original region with the original 151. I think this is a great way to reintroduce people who have maybe lapsed on Pokemon or haven't really bought handhelds and have been doing like Switch and Wii U, etc.
And since the creatures are transferable from the mobile game to the Switch game, I think we're gonna see an upsurge on people picking up their phone and playing Pokemon Go again.
I disagree.
Really? You think it's going to turn against them?
Because Pokemon Go is not fun. It's just the same repetitive movement again and again. Pokemon, or Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, they look fun because they have those classic elements. You have trainer battles. Maybe you could do that co-op thing with your friends. But I have another question that I was reminded with this very realistic looking Pokemon world, which is, do people eat Pokemon? I would say in the canon of the series, not in real life.
Well, if you eat them in real life, it's going to be a lot of, cotton stuffing.
Or... yeah.
Plastic, which is not healthy, kids.
But
please don't do that.
I think there's evidence to show that people do eat Pokemon.
I agree.
Because I remember when I watched the show as a kid, there are certain moments that are so dumb, but they stick with you your whole life. And I remember Team Rocket wanted to crack Togepi and make fried rice out of him, because he's an egg. And I thought, how cruel. And I remembered it forever, forever. And there's other moments. I think we have some images that show that, I mean, this is far-fetched. He's a duck that comes with a leek. Come on, tell me that's not like a package you get at the grocery store.
It's perfect for your crock pot.
This is Execute. They are not cute, and you can crack them, again, to make fried rice instead of precious Togepi.
I mean, come on, this one's obvious.
Well, this is a picture I found online. But there is precedent for Magikarp being sashimi. See, this was in the show. There is Ash and Brock thinking about sashimi Magikarp, which I think is a better use of Magikarp than a Pokemon, personally. There's some more people have been dreaming this up.
This is getting cruel.
I think it looks delicious, but that's just me. And lastly, ugh.
Whoa, hey now.
I mean, I guess Pokemon can nurse. It's kind of can we not look at this? This is gross. But there, it does say, like in Miltank's description, oh, people, you can drink it. It's very nourishing.
Well, I know very early in the show, characters were shown eating food and like like chicken legs and stuff like that. But as the show moved on, they stopped doing it. I think intentionally to get rid of this comparison that the Pokemon could be a sustainable food source.
No, they are food.
They are
just
food.
like animals are food in our world.
Yes.
They are animals. Do you disagree, audience, of whether or not people do or should eat Pokemon for sustenance? Please let us know on Facebook and Twitter.